want to read the warning, and this one says warning flammable. And most likely we'll hear another knock out in the woods. He unzipped my tent and he reached in and he pinched my big toe. So today I have we have a very special guest on the show, and he's one of my grade schools, one of my schoolyard friends, and he's out on our tour with us across America. And this is Sherman Wayne Jr. Say hi to America, Sherman.
Hi, America.
Sherman has been a long time close friend of mine since we went to Madison Junior High together. And I remember you and Mike and Tom used to take me out from when you used to play your jokes, and you used to take me in from the playground, and you guys would pick me up, you put my head into the toilet, and you'd say, "Hey, Larry, you eat my turds, Larry."
I remember that.
It was, I'd go home and I would laugh to myself all the time about it. And do you remember we would be outside, but then you guys would pin me up out of Mr. Dunnigan's class, and you'd pin me up against the lockers, and you'd say, "Hey, Larry, you'd say, give me your milk money, Larry." And you'd say, "Hey, give me your lunch, or I'm gonna stick a cucumber in your ass." Again. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So we were making our way through. It was the big sky country, the big sky state, Montana. And we had a pretty big breakthrough. You know what we saw? We saw a very large mule deer. And a male deer is called a bull. Do you remember that when we were driving on the highway there, and we saw a very large? It was the buck that jumped.
It was very vivid.
And I remember you said something when it jumped the fence. Then what did you say?
Kobe.
What is a Kobe?
You know, Kobe Bryant. When he shoots, we call it Kobe. Because he always makes it.
When he shoots a cow, like it's Kobe beef.
Basketball player. Sports.
I guess I'm not following this.
Sports. It's basketball. It's a sport.
What does that have to do with Kobe beef?
It's not Kobe. It's Kobe Bryant. He's a basketball player.
Can you just edit this part out? When we're on the highways and you see the creatures on the side of the road and you're picking the roadkill, and you say, "Well, that's an opossum." And then you say, "Oh, look at that deer. He got his bungus ripped off." Oh, look, Larry, tell Tony, get your video out, and let's look at this creature on the side of the road. You know?
Yeah.
But we were driving through. We were driving through Iowa, and it was during a thundercracker lightning storm, and you said, "Oh, look at these cows." Every time we were driving through my pastures, you said, "Look at this cow. Look at this bunch of cows. They're all bunched up." I said, "Well, that's cows just bunch up and stuff, you know." And so then we're driving along more, and you said, "You know, so what did you? Can you elaborate on this? What did you see on the side of the road during that thunder and lightning storm?"
I saw a bunch of cows all huddled up.
We were driving out onto the Olympic Peninsula, and we pulled over out there, Luther Lockbeam Memorial Falls, and we were out on the trail. It was like a 3 mile, it's maybe a 3 mile hike. And I remember, and I think it was in regards to maybe all the trees, and there was a lot of bugs, and there was a lot of fungi. I remember, well, it said, "Damn nature, you are scary."
I said that.
Now this really stuck out to me, and it was just something about the way you said it. Because I mean, I really feel like you might have truly been scared that day. Can you elaborate on this, on what you said?
Damn nature, you scary. You are scary.
And what were you feeling inside when you said this? I mean, because it was true. I remember it was true Sherman Wayne Jr. emotion. So what were you feeling inside when you said this?
I felt like I was lost in a forest.
Well, we were. Remember, we took that wrong turn, and we said, "Oh, shit." This doesn't say Luther Lockbeam Falls. It says Devil's Canyon or some shit like this. I just really wanted to, just thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I mean, you really helped me, and you really helped America understand nature a little bit better today.
Thank you.
So this is Larry Markwart signing off and saying, "Hey America, go get lost in the outdoors." When I think of Kobe, I think of Kobe beef. So are you talking about like Kobe beef but the deer meat kind?
No, it's sports. It's basketball, sports.
Well, hunting is a sport as well.
No, it's not.